I've been diving deep into this approach for 26 years now. Previous to this approach, I specialized in applied behavioral analysis, and that's really focusing on someone's behavior, such as walking, talking, drinking, hanging out with friends. And this understanding is what we actually use inside and how we're using it, where the behavior originates from. And so to me, it was like the piece that was missing. And because nature designed this power inside of us, we're able to understand the thing we're using more and how to use it more the way nature designed it instead of getting so caught up in what we're making with it. Okay, so Ellie's giving the example. She would make up with it that she needed to be around friends. That like she was missing out on things if she wasn't always around friends. And so it was understanding, it has been understanding more at greater levels what she's actually using inside, why she's seeing the world that way, and then understanding more how she could be using it to see the world in more objective, fact based ways. And I refer to that as seeing more from your authentic self versus conditioned ways you've come to use this powerful system inside. So, to me, every human being, it would be there in their best interest to understand the power that they're using every single moment to make up what they make up, and then that's how they see the world. And it could be very made up with what they're seeing about the world, or it could actually be based on facts. And it's what really matters is being able to discern which is which, like when you're making up stuff about the world and when you're actually seeing the facts. And so this understanding, to me, gets right to the heart of the matter. Ellie is just living proof of how seriously depressed she was, and with, well, a little over a year, she's so much more healthier in her head, and it's showing up in her daily choices of how she takes care of herself, or how she spends her time, or is able to participate consciously in her responsibilities. People don't necessarily choose to be irresponsible when you're less healthy in your head. It's just what happens when you're less healthy in your head. You just it looks like you're being irresponsible, but you're not really. It's like it's just that's your level of functioning. That's what you're able to do at that time. So that's actually like what a professional football coach does for a professional football player. It's like they see their capabilities, they have all this knowledge, and then they help them to understand how to go to the next level with those capabilities. But it's actually the professional football player that gets themselves there. They have to do the work, they have to like listen, understand, be interested, and then they actually have to cultivate those skills. So it's very different than just having a provider sit there and listen to you while you just talk about today's difficult circumstance. So independently, you have what you need inside. It's just understanding what it is and how to use it more consciously. And so you're really just getting to know yourself better and how you work better. Yeah, because I would say, I have said, still say, healing happens inside. The doctor can't make the healing happen. The doctor can encourage the healing, guide the healing, stimulate the healing, understand what healing needs to happen. But it's actually what happens inside as to whether the healing actually happens. And so the patient or the client, they have a lot of responsibility in allowing it, cultivating it, encouraging it, understanding it. Yeah.